up now! Hey, who's up there?
Already.
Hey, you guys sleeping?
May narinig ako may sumisigaw na. Narinig ko sa pagtingin ko, nandun na silang Kyle at si Hide, tumatakbo na. So sabi ko, ano nangyayari? So, ano nangyayari? Sumisigaw sila.
Come on, come on! Wake up! Rise and shine! Rise and shine! We have work to do today. We're exercising. Let's go! Come on!
I was so in shock because the night before, like, we all stayed up so late, so we didn't really get much sleep. And Kyle and Hideo, they were really loud, so yeah, you had to get up. You didn't have a choice.
I want to see toes to floor. Sabrina, we gotta get up, 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 up. Yes. By the end ako gising. Is that right?
Kyle, I get it now. Oo, gigising ako. Pero teka lang. As in, everything was happening so fast. Talagang, hindi ko kaya kasi I'm not a morning person.
Get ready, bro. Get ready. Come on. You can do it. I see you looking through all your clothes there. They all look nice. Put any one of those on. For what? Oh, what have I been yelling about this whole time? Good. Good. Good.
So guys, so we're going to do a light run.
Well, this morning we had the workout session by Manila Bay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm really out of shape. I haven't been to the gym in like 4 months.
Na-realize ko na late niya ako natulog, so I was really tired. Tapos parang sabi ko, guys, teka lang kasi hindi ko na kinakaya, as in wait lang talaga.
So what's up guys, good morning and welcome for the workout today. It's very important for you to start the day, push yourself, giving your best. It's a good way of starting the day by working out, by exercising.
That's why we're out here at SM by the Bay. Fitness is that important. You know, it's good for your body and your mind. Keeps you determined and focused. If you want to be part of this family, you also have to be as determined as well.
So shall we start?
Yeah! I gotta hear it a little bit louder than that.
Ready, Tayo! All right guys, 1, 2, 3, go!
Come on, Nico! Go! Carla, you're so strong.
All the way back. Good job, good job, good job. Go, go, go. Good job.
Go, Carla!
Woo.
Yeah, nice one.
All right, guys, 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good.
Almost there, halfway, halfway, halfway to go. Core tight, back straight. Nice.
Faster, faster.
Let the winner team. Tapos na, tapos na. Good job, good job.
1, 2, 1, team.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Thank you again, guys. Good job. And I hope this energy affects your day.
We'll be seeing Hideo later at the Deliberation.
So see you guys later. Good luck.
Everybody hands in. Season 3 on 3. 1,
1, 2, 3.
Season 3!
Jaime Borromeo is someone who's at first really shy. I think the reason why I'm shy is because throughout my past I've had a lot of stuff that happened, like bad stuff, which kind of traumatized me. When I was 3, my parents, they separated. I was really confused at that age because I don't know why my mom was leaving. It was something that really broke my heart to see her go. She moved to Singapore. On the weekends, that's the only time I'm gonna be able to see her. But then when she moves to Singapore, what more, diba? At one point, I asked her if I could live with her in Singapore. And when I asked my dad, he seemed really against it. It came to a point where I ran away with my mom. We moved to Brazil together to live with my grandmother there. When I moved to Brazil, it was really something life-changing. I learned so much new things. I experienced so much that, you know, you don't get to experience here in the Philippines. Mom, I'd just like to thank you for all that you've done for me, all your sacrifices. I really appreciate you so much. I guess I'm just so grateful to have you as my mom, someone who's so supportive of me, supportive of whatever I do. And all I can say is that I love you, Mom.
I guess I'm still in the process of figuring out who I am as a person. I didn't have the best childhood, but it also wasn't the worst. But I guess I won't let any of the bad in my childhood affect who I am right now. Like me growing up without my father and my mom supporting us, like working abroad. I just want to make them proud. Like my grandparents, they took care of me. And my mom, she also worked so hard. So I guess those are the people I really want to make proud. Growing up, I don't really remember my father because he wasn't there when I was growing up. I guess my mom and my grandparents, I don't know, they made me feel comfortable and they were there for me all the time. So I really didn't feel like I needed a father figure because I feel like I had that in my grandparents. Well, I think my mom is like a really strong person. The fact that she was able to help me and my brother out. Obviously, it was hard for her to balance like working abroad and like making time for us, but obviously it was hard like living without her. I just thought to say thank you for everything. Like, I wouldn't be here, or I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you. And you inspire me to always go forward in life, and even with everything you've been through, you still manage to like hold up. And I guess like that also inspires me to be stronger and to like succeed. And yeah, I just like to say thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I love you.
I was born in the Philippines, but from grade 1 to grade 4, we moved to India. It was actually really fun at first, but I had a hard time coping up with everybody there. For the first few months, I didn't have a friend there. I was happier here, and I told my mom that I kind of want to go back to the Philippines. We didn't actually go back until my grandma died. My grandma and I were really close. So when she died, I actually felt really bad about myself because the last time I saw her was when I came back to the Philippines and only said hi to her. The next day, I heard that she was at the hospital and I didn't get to see the chance to see her until she died. After that, I was so convinced like I really wanted to go back to the Philippines. When I came back to the Philippines, I was really happy. And I told my mom I wanted to go back to the school that I used to go to. But then I felt like I was having a hard time because I looked so different with everybody. From my appearance, like I get negative comments. But there were people like telling me, no, you just have to try to accept yourself. You don't have to fit in with everybody. I think my biggest inspiration for me is my mom and my parents. Like, usually when I have a problem, they will always be there for me, especially my dad. Because I don't usually get to see my dad often, like he works abroad. I think that's my inspiration to actually join the competition because I want him to be proud of me. All your hard work will pay off because you'll see me, you'll be proud of me someday. You don't have to go abroad and work abroad. So that's inspired me to be here. That inspired me to go after my dreams. Thank you for everything, for sacrificing a lot of things for us. And I really love you.
So, how did you guys feel about working out so early this morning?
So damn early, way too early. What do you guys think will happen today?
Well, I actually have no expectations.
I have no idea.
Me too. No more workout, no more workout. You know, guys, I just realized that we're actually halfway through the competition. Yeah, that's crazy.
So fast,
So
so fast, yeah.
And then there were 9. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed your workout earlier with Hideo and Kyle.
I know I did. It was also great bonding with you guys earlier.
Well, I hope Kyle didn't tire you guys too much out because it's time for your next challenge. You guys ready? Yeah. You sure?
As we all know, clothing makes up a majority of an outfit, but an outfit wouldn't be complete without accessories. Accessories can transform any plain outfit and add more individuality and style like nothing else can.
That's right. Accessories and clothing have equal importance in an outfit, working together to produce an ensemble that will help fully express who you are and your personal style.
That's why we partnered the country's fashion accessories authority, SM Accessories, for today's challenge.
And actually, you guys will be doing a high fashion portrait styled as emperors and empresses of the Far East during the Middle Ages. And here to explain more of the challenge is Bjorn.
Okay, so the first thing that you have to remember is I'll be shooting you this tight. So we will test how well you can effectively produce a campaign through your emotions, okay? It's all about the emotions for today's challenge. And I will give you guys only 25 frames each, okay?
And with all that said, we wish you guys good luck. Let's get started with the hair and makeup.
So guys, I'd like you guys to meet the SMU resident hair and makeup artist, Katz de Rosario of Artists and Company Manila.
Hello. So I am so excited to actually work with all of you today. And I have a team with me to help me out. This is Queenie, Barbie, and Flower.
All right, so they will be doing your looks today, so good luck.
So, for today's challenge, what is the concept for the hair and makeup?
Well, to be honest, I love working with Bjorn because he always has like different concepts for our shoot. And then so when he showed me the pegs for the shoot, it's like all colorful. It's a bit more Japanese inspired.
Yeah.
But really high fashion. So it's nice because it's also a tie-up with SM Accessories.
Right.
So we're gonna use like the accessories on the hair as much as possible.
Yeah.
Exciting, right?
Okay, Nico, you're first. Let's go.
Mahal ko yung challenge. I thought kahapon was my favorite challenge, pero ngayon, this is my favorite challenge for sure.
I need to feel that you're a powerful person.
Sige, sige.
So you're also like a warrior.
My name could have been Nicole today. It was that kind of shoot, almost a shoot, kind of like for Vogue or some European high fashion magazine. I think I got the shot that I was looking for, pero you never know. Maraming salamat.
Do the chopsticks. Hold this part.
It's my first time using chopsticks.
Nice. That's super nice, Nico. Last frame, Nico. Perfect. Good job.
Alright, good job, good job.
All right, next up, let's go, Stephanie.
For today's challenge, we had to embody emperors and empresses from the Far East during the Middle Ages.
Yeah, I like the slightly open mouth. Put a bag on you. That's good.
I definitely think that one of the main things I wanted to keep in mind was making sure I was selling every piece of jewelry, and especially since there's a lot happening and it's a very close-up shot, that I had a strong face and that my features matched the tone and the idea of the rest of the jewelry that I wanted to show off.
Put your left shoulder more up, like doing this, right? Emphasize more on this one. Nice. One last shot. Ready? It's good. Thank you so much. That was your best shoot so far. All right, Julia, let's go.
Today we shot a high fashion shoot with the SM Accessories. I was super nervous, but I was excited to shoot it too because this must be like one of my favorites so far.
So just make sure that you deliver the right emotions and make sure you're selling all the pieces from SM Accessories.
I think I did alright, but I don't want to say anything until I see the photos. But yeah, I really enjoyed the shoot and Bjorn gave really good feedback, so I think I did good and hopefully I gave a strong enough face to pull off all this.
There, chin down a bit. Nice. Hold. It's good, Julian. Chest out more, Julian, please. More intense eyes. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Thank you so much, Julian. You did a good job. Okay, next up, let's go, Mark.
Our challenge for today is to portray an emperor. After the hair and makeup, after all that, I was really excited to see myself because this is something new to me. I haven't done this before.
Make sure you look the part. You're a powerful person. You own like thousands of soldiers.
The challenge was just that I didn't know how to hold the chopsticks that well because I'm used to it in a certain way, but Bjorn wanted me to hold the chopstick in a different way. But I had fun. That was just the challenge, but I had fun.
There, nice. Let's do 4 frames without this one. Para lang you have an option. Fiercer this time. A bit angry. Sinister. Last one. Perfect. Thank you so much, Mark. All right, time, let's go.
I was really challenged actually na, I had to do my best because I want to portray this character that I've never portrayed before.
Probably let's do something with your hands. Hold this here. Nice. Chin up a bit for me. Open your mouth a bit.
I was pretty confident with what I was doing because my whole look, I really enjoyed it because it was new, it was different. Especially the hair and makeup, I really like it. Yeah.
You want to do the bowl? Not too high, Jaime. Nice. Okay, last shot. Super dead center this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jaime. Good job, good job. All right, let's go, Sabrina.
To be honest, kasi I look really different. The makeup, siguro it's my first time to be showcasing the accessories because most of the time we showcase the clothes, but now we're doing the accessories.
I love your makeup today.
Really different.
It's amazing. It's very editorial. Remember that we're selling the accessories. It's all about this, okay?
Please lang, I hope like I have a one strong photo and sana makapili ako ng right photo kasi dun talaga ako nagsistruggle.
Make sure you give me all the options that you can so that you have more options choosing.
Okay.
Control, less yung mouth, less mouth. Not too yung medyo control naman this time. Last shot. Alright, that's a wrap for you. Good job, Sabrina. Alright, let's go, Latricia.
I enjoyed a lot in this challenge because ever since I wanted to do like a crazy hair kind of like look. This look actually I enjoyed a lot because it's something very different, very crazy.
Okay, so make sure you remember that we're doing an accessories campaign. So we're gonna push this back a bit.
I guess sa pinaka-nahirapan ako sa pag-show ng parang sa accessories kasi may times na parang natatakpan ko siya. Parang ay, kailangan ko ito ipakita. So nahalimutan ko na yung facial expression ko.
You wanna try with the, no? Yep, not too much. You're doing this, so side, more side. Give me more angles, more of the face. Give me a different emotion, more control. A bit down so that I can still see the necklace. Last one. Hey, thank you so much, Latricia. Good job. All right, let's go, Rihanna.
I'm actually pretty excited about this because I saw like everyone's outfits and everyone's accessories. I thought that the Cole shoot was my favorite, but this has to be like my most favorite one.
Okay, so make me feel that you're a powerful person. You wanna try with the, no? Alright, ready?
Kind of difficult because like incorporating the accessories and then the facial expression. First, I was like nervous when I was getting my makeup done, but when I got there, I was like really confident and enjoyed the whole shoot.
Nice, that's good, Rihanna. Chin down a bit. As you're doing this, so push. Yan, there, perfect. Last one. Hold. Perfect. Thank you so much, Rihanna. All right, last one, Carla.
Today's challenge, we had to channel an empress. I thought it was very goddess-like or very princess-like, so I enjoyed it a lot.
You look the part already. All you have to do is to sell the accessories, okay? Ready?
I think the hard part of the challenge for me, because the hair, the jewelry, everything was already naturally feminine. So I guess I had to make my face as strong as possible, you know, to balance everything out, to make it look more high fashion.
Loving every frame, Carla.
Really?
Yeah, everything's perfect so far. It's good. Last 3 shots. 2, 1. Ready? Nice. Thank you so much, Carla.
Thank you.
All right, it's good.
All right, guys, that's it for today's challenge. We'll see you guys later at the Deliberation, where only 8 of you will be making it to the next round.
I was actually chilled right after the challenge, but when the hotel was changing, I really thought about my photo. I really thought that I picked the wrong photo. That's why I was super anxious because I wanted to do something that I thought nobody else would do, but which everyone else actually did, so like, it didn't really work in my favor.
I was pretty confident about my performance, but I based my performance more about playing with the emotions more than being serious and feeling like you're like the emperor. Yeah, I forgot about that, but regardless of that, I'm pretty satisfied with my performance.
I'm keeping a pretty strong mindset for tonight's deliberation. I have pretty high hopes because during the photo shoot, I got pretty good feedback and I think I did my best. I think that the makeup and the theme really gave me that confidence boost to succeed in that. So I'm a little nervous for the deliberation, but I've got high hopes.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the assembly room. How are you all feeling today?
Good.
Right? It's good.
For today's challenge, you were tasked to shoot high fashion portraits wearing the latest collection from SM Accessories, the fashion accessories authority in the country.
Before we begin the deliberation, we'd like to introduce top fashion photographer who shot countless campaigns for our partner SM Accessories, Miss Shira Luna. We are also joined by supermodel and top fashion photographer, Joanne Bigtagpo. And top international model and ambassador, Hideo Muraoka.
The winners of the SM Youth Go See will become official brand ambassadors of SM Youth this 2018 and will join the family for all upcoming shows and events, will star in different lookbooks and a campaign that will be featured in all SM stores nationwide. The winners will also receive 30,000 worth of SM Youth clothing.
With that said, let's proceed with the deliberation.
First up, can we please have Jaime?
Good evening. Boa noite.
Good evening. Let's see the picture.
Looking at the picture and looking at you, you really transformed. Like I hardly recognize you, which is a good thing. I wish you chose something a little more like aggressive, like you're going to war, but I still like the photo nonetheless.
Thank you.
Oh, he said something about he's going to war, but I see a bit of a sexy wink instead here. Yeah. The very first time I saw you, and then here I see progress already. So I think you did a good job here. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, I like the picture. It's very difficult to shoot male portrait. So I like the expression, it stand out in the context of the picture. Good job.
Thank you.
I also heard you speak Portuguese.
Eu falo.
Oh.
Fala português?
Fala português.
Bom.
I don't know what they're saying.
All right.
Thanks, Jaime.
Thank you, Jaime.
Thank you, Jaime.
Next, can we please have Julian?
Hey guys, what's up,
Hi,
Julian?
Julian.
Let's take a look.
There's a bit of confusion. I see blurred lines here. Just me, okay. I don't know if I wanna laugh or I don't know. There were some mixed emotions on my part. If you're trying to be high fashion, I didn't get that. I got confused really, yeah.
When I saw you guys earlier, you already had this really strong look when you were walking around in this outfit and this hairstyle.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were like, oh man, look,
I guess like, what does he look like?
I told in the portrait for guys, it's difficult to shoot and you have the look, as Tommy said, you have nice eyebrow, lean face. Sometimes if you make a strong face, it would be very nice to read. Just simple.
Just simple maybe.
I agree with what they said, but I think we have to commend you for stepping out of your comfort zone, because I know like that's not a face you want to make every day. It's not exactly like a pretty face to make, but at least it shows that you're trying to step out of your comfort zone, and that's a good thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian.
Thank you, guys. Next, we have Rihanna.
Hey guys.
Rihanna.
Hi.
Let's see the photo.
You have a really strong look, like even in person. You don't actually look much different from the character here, which can be both good and bad. And maybe if you like glared the camera a little bit more and like, this is the noodle. I think it would have made a better photo, but it's still a good photo.
Thank you so much.
It's not a bad photo. It's just that maybe I just want a different spice. Because I see you as sweet now, and then I see a sweet photo there. Okay.
Like, you look like a doll here, more than an empress. It's not a bad thing, but it's just that the goal of the shoot was to be an empress.
If there was a deeper sense to your eyes, a deeper thing to your eyes, it would have had so much more of an effect.
I feel like you probably chose the photo that you look best in, instead of like with the goal of seeing which one is the one that really shows that you're an empress. Possibly, I'm just guessing.
Don't be sad, it's okay.
It's still a good photo, it's a very good photo.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mark, can you please come down to the front?
Hey guys.
What's up, man?
Good.
Let's see.
You transformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of intense stare, I guess, you're all looking for. Like looking at you now, because I've only seen you like literally right now, and looking at the photo, this is awesome. This is really good. Like the minute it popped up, it's like, wow.
It's so simple, like the accessories are so simple too, yet it just highlights, you know.
This is also an advantage, I guess. You don't have, you didn't have the bowl.
Most of my shots were I was holding the bowl and the chopsticks, but then I thought I want my photo to be different with the other guys.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, don't be afraid to do that.
And you look really, really strong here. Like, as in, it's the emperor the thing.
You
look like you're about to behead somebody.
You look like someone not to mess with. Like if I saw this photo, I was like, yeah, that I don't want to cross.
I was aiming
paths.
for a sinister emperor look.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you
so much, guys.
Mark. Next up, can we have Carla come to the front?
Hi.
Carla, see the photo? Oh man.
Ooh, that's it. Just the stare. We don't need anything else, just the stare.
Like it's just that stare you need to tell you that you own everything. Yeah, I think you knew that you had so much on you already that you didn't need to do anything. I love the makeup and I love the expression, so yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Good job. It's a very direct to the point photo, which is good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, the picture is so nice. It's very strong. Boom, when it come out, it's really like, wow.
Your gaze is just, yeah, like.
You really got it spot on and yeah, really portrayed an empress and yeah, kudos.
All right, cool.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Carla.
Next up, can we have Nico?
Yes. Kumusta kayo?
Okay naman.
Okay, well, let's see the photo.
This is my bowl.
You look hungry.
Yeah, you were able to translate it, yeah. That character of a strong emperor, I think you were able to deliver.
Even your stance kind of shows how your aggressive character is coming out
And I love your rings. I like how you styled your rings.
Thank you.
Very nice. I think they would have worked in the photo as well, since your hands are showcased here. But yeah, I think for someone who's not used to a lot of makeup and extensions, I think you look pretty comfortable in the role that you had to play.
Salamat.
It looks like he's been holding that bowl, waiting for the moment that he can say, I finally won.
So good. Thank you.
Thanks, Nico.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Can we have Sabrina next, please?
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Sabrina.
Hello.
I think I noticed the expression first. I'm just not sure if it's really selling the accessories.
Well, I think she's trying to be fun because it's a summer thing, right? It's a summer campaign
Yeah, because of the makeup and everything. So.
But I am not fully convinced with the fun part of it, though. Yeah, because you're kind of half-baked doing it. It's just not there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. You have a beautiful face, so
Well, thank you.
if you wanna play with expression, yeah, it has to be really sure.
But don't feel bad. I think I kind of get that face you're trying to do. Probably not in this kind of like high fashion avant-garde shoot. I think I see a lot of these expressions in like streetwear shoots, like very Instagram, like outfit of the day shoots. So like don't feel bad because I mean there's a use for these kinds of expressions. But yeah, at least next time you know where to apply your personality.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't fit into the theme of the Empress. That's the only thing lacking. Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can we have Latricia to come down to the front, please?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Let's see the photo.
I think that's such exciting hair and makeup. Like if anyone did my hair like that, I'd flip out. I'd forget I had accessories on.
Yeah.
I think your expression could have been a little angrier.
Still half-baked for me. I don't know. I want to see movements from shoulders also. The movement is just here, and it's I don't know if it's lacking or it's not the right, or I'm expecting something else. I think, yeah, because you're beautiful already and all that, and I didn't like you to portray the playful Empress because I want you to be the elegant one.
Yeah, to add to Miss Joanne, I feel like the hair is already playful, so you don't have to have the facial expression of being playful also. Then you could have had fierce, but also had a playful hair. Maybe that would have worked.
For this shoot, I'm not really big fan of the expression too much. I like the playfulness, but not for this particularly like shoot.
I was thinking the same thing. If had it been a different type of shoot.
Yeah.
The elements are playful already. Maybe you could just have the standard look. Just be beautiful to create a stronger photo. Because I'm not really a fan of that type of expressions. I just want a strong or elegant Empress in mind, yeah.
If you were to be more elegant, not so much going on with your face, it could have looked very powerful. I think you could have pulled something off like that, like a queen, you know? An empress. But what I see is more like a daughter of the empress, the crazy daughter, you know? So that's, yeah, it just doesn't work for me. But yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And last, can we please have Stephanie?
Evening, guys.
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
Slay.
You're really feeling the Empress vibe
Yeah.
here, huh?
Yeah.
Slay.
The body language, it's very strong.
Yeah.
Definitely like, I own this, and that, and that, and that.
I can buy everything in
Yeah,
this.
for real. Yeah, I love how your gaze kind of like almost beyond the horizon.
Thank you.
Like, I don't need a purple purse, but I sort of want to buy a purple purse. Like,
all
stop.
Thank you.
You look like someone who knows what they want, you know? And that's what an empress would be.
And I like how you're showcasing the product, but in a not so in your face way. It's like you're looking past, but we're actually looking at what you're holding, which is great. It's not very easy to do because you're very relaxed, but you're still strong, which makes a great photo.
Stephanie's always like that. She's always consistent. The first time I saw you, you're also confident, which is, until now, you are. Great job. And your photos are really translating well.
Yeah, one of the best photos I've seen today.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty great.
Thank you.
Cool, well, thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you so much.
Stephanie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your insights. We will call you back to announce which of you will move forward in the competition and who will have to pack their bags and leave the hotel. Okay guys, so the panel has decided. If I call your name, that means you are safe in moving forward in this competition. Stephanie. Mark. Carla. Nico. Jaime. Julian. And Rihanna. There are 2 of you left, but only one will be safe from elimination. Before we proceed, is there anything you guys would like to say?
Thank you guys so much. In a small amount of time, you guys are not just friends to me, actually like a family. And I'm so grateful, like, I've met people who inspired me and motivate me throughout the competition. Thank you guys so much.
I made it this far in this competition and I'm just gonna miss all of you. And thank you so much for everything. I hate that I'm crying, but yeah, I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you for the kind words. The last contestant who is moving on in this competition is Sabrina. I'm sorry, Latricia, you have been eliminated from the SM Youth GOSI.
Congrats. I told you.
I'm so sorry. I kept saying sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Kasi, yun nga, in-expect ko talaga na ako na yung matatangal. Kasi ikaw ba naman nasa panel ka, tapos lahat negative comments, di ba? So parang, dun pa lang, na-feel mo na, ito na yung time mo na parang, and yeah, I made it this far, so I said my goodbyes already. Wala naisip ko rin na competition to. I guess ganun naman talaga, di ba? May umaalis.
Thank you so much for joining the competition, Latricia.
Thank you.
We wish you the best and we will see you soon, okay?
During the competition, I actually discovered a lot about myself. I can actually do something like I didn't know I could actually do. From being a shy girl, I actually didn't know na parang kaya ko palang gawin to. To my family, I hope you guys actually are proud of me because you guys are my inspiration. Sana I actually made you proud because you guys have been like my support system. Thank you for like letting me do something I really want.
Well, I'm pretty sad, of course. I mean, who wouldn't be sad to see another member of the family leave, right? But, you know, it's still competition and you really have to expect people to go in the end.
Tomorrow, try not to overthink. As in, yun yung problema ko from the beginning. I don't know, maybe because it's getting really harder, the challenges. Siyempre, mas paunti ng paunti. Pahirap ng pahirap. Kaya, I'm just gonna bring my A game this time. As in, no joke.
To my fellow contestants, you guys, thank you so much for inspiring me and always motivating me in this competition. Sana hindi tayo magkakalimot-limot kasi like you guys are really family to me now.
Monday next week.
Your challenge today will be producing a commercial for Trip by Wyndham Mall of Asia, Manila.
The remaining 8 contestants get to produce their own commercials.
Hashtag powered by the city.
Who will ace their concepts?
Actually, it was really nice. It really ties in with the whole useful brand of Trip.
And whose outputs will be sent back to the drawing board.
Oh God, sorry. Wait, I'm gonna break down.
This is
What can I do?
the SM Youth Go See.